that came from us, black folks, that look like me, darker than me. Why would I feel like a victim? Why? If anything, I would feel like almost a god. I would feel like there's something in me, there's a power in me that refuses to accept defeat. There's something that is inside of me that knows that I could turn any bad situation into a positive. There's something that's deep down inside of me that I want everybody else to unlock, to know that no matter what opposition, no matter what weapons the enemy brings forth to me, that I will prosper by any means necessary. Why do I feel like the victim? Hey, thank you for watching Power to the Pod, where we're committed to an intellectual integrity and a moral honesty. I'm your host, Superior, and once again, thank you for watching. Now, in this video, I want to talk about something that has been said to me far too many times. Ever since I created this channel about 4 months ago, when this was first told to me, I just brushed it off. I was like, okay, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know me as an individual black man. They don't know my struggles. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know my accomplishments. They don't know what I'm striving to. For them to say that I have a victimhood mentality, they don't know what they're talking about. Couple days go by because my YouTube channel was popping and everything, so I've been getting thousands of comments a day. And the more that I produce content, the more that I'm starting to see this, and it gets to the point where I don't want to keep responding to different people, but they're all pretty much saying the same thing: is you have a victimhood mentality. And I had to sit back one day, just contemplate on this. Like, why do they feel someone who is trying to build up, educate, and strengthen and just ignites a fire in people and have them do courageous things? You know what I'm saying? I want people to be inspired, at least by a little bit of what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the least I can do is inspire people, I will feel like I accomplished my job. But that requires me to read, that requires me to educate myself, to look to scholars and people who dwell in this kind of information. You know what I'm saying? And for someone to tell me that I have a victimhood mentality after all that I've learned is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Here is a comment from Mr. Ezekiel 2517, and it says, "At Power to the Pod with Superior, that is all victim talk. Black are professional writers, poets, sculptors, actors, CEO of major companies. They are doctors, surgeons, attorneys, airline pilots, directors, judges, professional commentators." That's me. Blacks are legendary in all these fields and are recognized for their greatness. Let's go ahead and break that down. Let's break that top portion down. For any of these black people to be great and legendary in these fields was all off the backs of the people who came before us. None of these people in their wildest dreams would have never accomplished a fraction of what they think they accomplished if it wasn't for the people who came before us. Read some books. Frederick Douglass, Nat Turner, Huey P. Newton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Bobby Seale, Fred Hampton. I mean, the list goes on. I'm in the process of compiling a list of all the names that have done what most of us wouldn't dare do for other people. Maybe ourselves, maybe our family, but for other people, no, we wouldn't lay down our lives for other people. But Mr. Ezekiel Hill said, for some reason, thinks that all these great black people accomplished this on their own. Do we know anything about Black Wall Street? And it wasn't just Black Wall Street. It was plenty of other towns and cities and communities like Black Wall Street. But they had so many successful black people in Black Wall Street. That's why they called it Black Wall Street. And what do you think happened? You don't think that their success deserved to be burnt down to the ground? It just confuses me when black folks think they get too comfortable. You know, they got a couple of dollars in the bank. They don't need to educate themselves. They don't need to learn about the people who came before them, who let them be comfortable in their nice home with their nice jobs. If it wasn't for them, your black ass would be a slave still. 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and finish his statement here. Blacks are all time icons of American history of all categories. You are so caught up in yesterday that you can't recognize today and tomorrow. If you didn't get yours, that's on you. Okay, let's break that bottom portion down. You are so caught up in yesterday that you can't even recognize today and tomorrow. There will be no today, there will be no tomorrow if it wasn't for, obviously, I done said it like a million times in this video, the people who came before us. How would I feel like a victim if I know the courageous, amazing things, actual superheroes that came from us, black folks, that look like me, darker than me? Why would I feel like a victim? Why? If anything, I would feel like almost a god. I would feel like there's something in me. There's a power in me that refuses to accept defeat. There's something that is inside of me that knows that I could turn any bad situation into a positive. There's something that's deep down inside of me that I want everybody else to unlock, to know that no matter what opposition, no matter what weapons the enemy brings forth to me, that I will prosper by any means necessary. Why do I feel like the victim? What? Are you kidding me? If you read half of the information that I read in the past 2 weeks, I feel like a victim. What? Bro, I wake up every day walking on clouds. I wake up every day walking on Saturn, because I know there's a power greater in me than he who is in the world. So, brother, I'm a victim? No. See what the issue is. You are a victim of being too comfortable. Like I said, you got a couple dollars in your bank. You know what I'm saying? You chilling. You comfortable. You don't feel that there's any progress that needs to be made here in America because what? You got a couple dollars? No. It's like Spider-Man using his great abilities just to be in a circus. That's what you are. You have a power in you, but you decide to keep yourself in a box. But folks like me, I know I got a power deep down inside of me that can change the world. And I know that. You know why? Because it's been done before with people who look just like me, darker than me, with less education than me. So I'm sorry if you feel that I have a victimhood mentality, but I'm going to correct you. I have a victor's mentality. And I know that I have a responsibility to continue what Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense. I have an obligation to continue what they did. I'm sorry. Like Malcolm X said, he was like, how do you, and I'm paraphrasing, you stab me in the back and you pull the knife out a couple of inches and you call that progress? You call that progress? No. I have a responsibility to continue to make sure that knife is pulled out and the wound is attended to. And that hasn't happened yet. It's obvious it hasn't happened. I'm pretty sure, Mr. Ezekiel, if you haven't stepped out of your nice home that I'm pretty sure you got because you talking real comfortable. You will see that there's communities that need attention, and it's being cast off aside on purpose. Why do you think so? Why do you think? Oh, you probably think you're probably one of these Republicans who think all black people are lazy. The reason why that community is ran down with poor job opportunities, bad education, bad healthcare system is because they want that. These kind of black people, they're lazy. They don't want nothing good for themselves. You're just like Candace Owens. You like to separate yourself from those other black people. I'm not like those black people. I'm the well-educated speaking one. I'm the one who has a good job. Those other black people, they're lazy. Hey, who cares about them? No. Fortunately, just people who do care, and you looking at one. One is speaking to you right now. So that's one thing you gotta understand, brother. Hey, I'm not selling victimhood cards here. I'm empowering people. Join the Discord. I asked you plenty of times, join the Discord and I will put you on game. I will show you a victimhood mentality because you're going to leave that Discord feeling discouraged because you done stepped to the wrong one, brother. I'm telling you now, if you know anything about me, if you watch more than just 30 seconds of one of my videos, you would understand that. You wouldn't have the audacity to put your fingers in a position to type to me what you did. A victimhood mentality. Brother, let's continue this conversation. I hope you're watching this. Let's continue this conversation, and I hope you learned something today.
Thank you for listening, and don't forget to join the conversation by subscribing. Make sure to tune in next time, and like always, power to you, power to me, power to the people, power to the pod.